good morning. We are going to get moving straight away. I am going to keep a check on my watch. Okay, here you got 10 squats, narrow squats, 10 wide squats. Okay, here we go. Okay, so my feet are about hip width apart. Good. Each time I'm standing up, I'm thinking of a full extension at the hip. Good. Give me 5 more. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1. All you're going to do is take your feet out a little bit wider. Okay. So knees want to track in the same direction too. Good. All the way to the top. Good. And think about going down to the bottom. Pause for a split second, just so you don't bounce, so it's not straight up. So it's a little bit more control. Good. Give me 3 more. My knees are clicking. 2. Done. You're going to take 1 foot in front, 1 foot behind. It's almost like you're reaching here. You're just pulling in. Okay, we've got 10. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. 6, 8. Good. 9, 10. You're going to do the other side. Same thing. Just want to get your arms and legs moving so you get your heart rate up a little bit. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Exactly the same thing again. 10 squats. Pretty easy. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If I'm a little bit sore, I find moving a little bit rather than just doing nothing is much better. Okay, now take it wide. Good, little toe turn. So your knees want to travel in the same direction as your toes. So be careful of these ones if you can see yourself in the mirror. And then full extension at the top. Good. 4 more. 3, 2. We go back to those lunges. So you've got 1 foot behind. So you're doing a reach. Here we go. We've got 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Switch legs. Arms out. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We did these the other day. Toe touch. Okay. 10 of these, 5 each leg. So opposite hand, opposite foot. 2. Good. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here, butt kicker, but it's a repeat. Does that make sense? Okay, so here, you do not have to move your arms. I'm really just trying to flick my heel to my butt. Good, you got 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, you're going to do the other side. So you'll notice this part, my knee doesn't really come in. My knee kind of stays in that one spot. I don't know if you can, here we go. 1, 2, or if the arms are making it too confusing, just go for legs. So I'm keeping my weight over this front leg. I'm trying to flick. Sometimes we do these as butt kickers. In fact, that's exactly what we're going to do. 1 more. Good. Now here, both legs. You had. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Keep going. 10. We're going to go to 20. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. I'm going to take your hands and tip this down just a little bit so you can kind of sort of see. I'm going to look like a frog right here. All I'm doing is pushing my knees out. Trying to get a little comfortable. I'm going to turn a little sideways. More tasteful. Here we go. Hand on the ground. Arm right up. Okay, put your hand on the floor. I want you to jump back into a plank. Good. 4 touches. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, you're going to jump back into that frog. 3, 2. Good. Reach up, ceiling on the side. Ta-da. See, we've already been going 5 minutes. Hand back down. You're going to pop back into plank. Strong core. Squeeze your bum. 3, 2, go. 4 taps. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pop back in. Wide. Good. Stretch. So this, I want even weight on both feet. Sometimes you'll try and lean one side just to get a little bit more extension through your shoulders. Try and bring your arm back. Good. It's a little hard to breathe. Good. Arm goes down. Again, I'm going to pop back into plank. 3, 2, strong. 4 touches. Ready? 1, 2, squeeze your bum. 3, 4, pop back into your frog. Other side. I like this one because it's arms, legs, mobility, flexibility, strength. Whew. Okay, we're going to do one more on either side. Pop back, 4 touches. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jump back in and up. Okay, so your goals could be, I can't get my heels to the ground. I'm going to work on that. Or I'm on one foot instead of the other. I'm going to work on trying to even out my balance. Here, I'm trying to keep my knees out as well. Okay, back in. You're going to pop back 4 touches. 3, 2, plank, nice and strong. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to come back in. Low, wide frog so your shoulders can fit on the inside. 1 reach. Good, big, deep breath. Good, we're going to finish this off by here. We're going to pop back into plank, 4 touches. 3, 2, strong. Good, no wobblies. Hips are nice and stable. Okay, from here, walk your feet in just a little bit. Yep. There we go. Now from here, I'm trying to kind of rotate my pelvis to the sky. Now I've got a little bit of a bend in my knees. If you're not super flexible through the hamstrings, it's helpful with that little knee bend. If you are, you can straighten your legs and go for it. I'm going to bend just a little bit. It's almost like I'm trying to push my armpits to the floor and drop my head between your shoulder blades. Okay, we have done this before. It's one of my favorites. I am totally going to kick the wall. Leg comes up, point the toe. Okay, micro adjustment there. Now on this, I want you to think about dropping the heel that's on the floor. Now even up the weight that is in both your left and right hand. Good. Now here, I want you to do circles with your ankles. Click, click, crunch, crunch. That's a good thing. Good, and then other direction. Okay, this leg is just gonna go down and we're gonna go to the other side, okay? So foot goes down and then whoop, I'm gonna point the toe here. Okay, so the heel that is on the ground right now, I'm trying to keep that leg reasonably straight. Also trying to rotate my hips a little bit. Good, now I'm gonna put even weight on both hands. Good. Rotate circles with your ankle. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Good. As big of a circle as you can make, other direction. Brilliant. Okay, you're going to come all the way down. Just down dog right here. Okay, you're going to come forward into plank and then back into down dog. I'll do this way. Okay, so now I'm just going to go hips drive up and back. We're going to come forward into plank. Good. Squeeze your bum. One more time. Back to plank. Sorry, back to down dog. Heels down. Good. Back to plank. Okay, here. Just sitting, hands and knees. Now this one, grab your head. This hand I'm just going to extend towards the floor. And I'm kind of pulling on the back of my head. So I can stretch back over my neck. And I'm trying to extend my arm to the floor. Good. Careful you don't pull your head off. Or you're not too aggressive with it. But, oh, that feels pretty darn nice. Good. Other side. The hand goes there. I don't know about you, but I'm pretty fussy about my pillows. And I got new pillows. They're really fluffy. So I feel like my head is been getting a little bit of a workout when I sleep. Okay, good. We did quad stretches the other day. We're going to do those again. So some of you, if you're on the floor, you may need something a little softer. I'm actually going to use the wall and the bed for support right now. So here, whatever leg is forward, that's the hand that you're going to reach back to try and get that toe. Good. Now here, I'm trying to pull my ribs in just a little bit. Still trying to pull my heel to my bum. Good. If you are feeling crazy balanced, this arm comes up and reach up out over the midline just a little bit. Okay, you're going to put your toe down on the ground. The hand that is in the air goes across this here. So you're twisting. Now I'm trying to keep my bum under. Good. Try and turn your rib cage as far around as you can. Good. 3, 2, 1. We're going to go back and grab that back foot. Okay. So toe. Whoop. Good. I'm going to keep it here, but you can extend that arm if you want. Brilliant. Okay, foot goes down to the ground, both hand to opposite knee, and you're going to rotate around. So this, you've got to, it's like, you got to focus on your balance a little bit. So I am still using some strength from my front leg, definitely my hamstring. Okay, done. We're about 14 minutes, so we're just going to do the other side here. I've got one foot in front of the other. Okay, ta-da, balance. There we go. That's it. Again, if you want. Now, for a little better balance, if I offset my front foot, so I feel like my knee and my foot are on railroad tracks. That's really helpful. Okay, that toe goes down, and again, you're going to, so if I'm this way to you, I am hand on opposite knee, turning away. Ooh, crunch, crunch, crunch. Good, one more. So Go for grabbing the back toe. Balance if you want. This comes up and over the midline just a little bit. Good. My apologies. Someone's trying to call me. I'm usually not that popular. Okay. Toe goes down here and turning. Ooh. Okay, here. Feet apart. Slow roll. Tuck your tail under. Good. Awesome. See you tomorrow.